everybody, welcome back to Factorio. I fixed a small problem with my production here. Well, not a really big problem. Mainly, I'm building a huge accumulator field here. I wanted to do that so I would get a warning if my power was running out. So now it will tell me, but we have to wait until all these accumulators have been constructed, which will take a long time. Because this thing takes a long time. And we can also make this a little bit more efficient. Apparently not, but we can put in speed motors here, which is also nice. So that should speed up things a little bit. What I wanted to do was to increase my copper deliveries. So this is iron, that's steel. Copper should be down there. Well, first, of course, stone. And stone is pretty busy because we're building a lot of concrete. Yes, we are. It's full again. Sure it is. But the copper deliveries, well, they're not constant and they're not backlogging, and we can tell that we could produce more. Yeah, we could produce a lot more, and that's the whole reason is that there are not enough copper deliveries. So this train is coming. There should be a train here. Yes. And I wonder, there's a train waiting. Can other trains pass by? Yeah, barely. This is still alright. How's the situation here? Here they can't. Oh yes, it's really blocking everything. We should improve this. Well, let's improve this by double loading base. So let's walk all the way up there and do double base. Yeah, la la, walking to the other side of the base. And here we are. So and I suppose we can also do stack and service on this side. And we can do that there as well. And let's upgrade this to blue belt. Blue belt where it matters. So that's not all the way to the top, but over there it is. All right. And blue belts. There we are. Yes, the cat is hungry, but he's always hungry. Let's make a tunnel. If it were to reach, but it doesn't. There. And the same here. And this is just too close, otherwise it'll go into a loop over there. Tunnel. The same height as that, which is there. I don't know how to work this, but the patch will eventually run out, and it doesn't have to be beautiful. So just put an overdose of splitters on here. I don't care. Power. And you should be handling cargo more quickly. Let's see, are there any miners still working here? I guess not. So let's put you out of business. So you're not working, and you're not working. There. And this whole bunch can go. Recycle that. This also has all run out. Well, more has run out, but I'm satisfied with this. You could get a little bit more. Let's improve this here. Okay, that's saturated. Everything is saturated now. I could also expand the station, but I'm sure that things will be fine now. Let's hitch a ride back and let's trash some of this stuff. I don't need copper wire. Well, it does take a while still. And maybe now there's a queue at the unloading station. Let's just see. No, there's not. But there's a lot more coming in, it would seem. And it's... yeah, it takes a while. Now it's empty and already a new train is here. And the next train is here. So I have faith that this will resolve itself. We can also improve our fuel. And what do we need for nuclear fuel? I kind of know already. Enriched uranium combined with rocket fuel. Well, first of all, how is our enriched uranium situation? Do I have cliff explosives on me? So I can take care of this. This little inconsistency. We don't need a cliff there. So we had a problem a few episodes ago with enriched uranium because we were running out and our Covarex refinement wasn't working anymore. And still it's not optimal, but it's better. You're at 32. Yeah, it still has to reach for the end. It'll get better. It'll get better. Just wait. And I also have to watch out that this doesn't get full. Once this is filling up, I also have a slight problem. So what would be really nice is to have an excess of uranium fuel or enriched uranium. But I just need to wait a little bit. It'll come out, I'm sure. And how to produce uranium fuel. Is that what it's called? Nuclear fuel. Over here I have a train which will load nuclear fuel. But I don't have rocket fuel production over there because rocket fuel production is over here. Somewhere there. But this production could be upgraded to nuclear fuel. I have to add another line. So what's needed for that? You produce every 30 seconds one rocket fuel. You produce every 60 seconds one nuclear fuel. I have a true overload of this. Let's just have it, right? I mean, they're not working anyways. There and there. That's not even having it. That's seriously cutting down on it. Okay, these guys will produce solid fuel. How long does that take? So from this takes every 3 seconds and you get 1. And also every 3 seconds you get 1. So every 30 seconds it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Because this is also every 30 seconds you get 1. Okay, let's inspect this again. Because I believe I have 4 of these. I have 6 of those. I can cut down a little bit more. There. And I will be going down there to already set up the uranium fuel, nuclear fuel, because I want it anyways. It gives the highest speed bonus, and I just want a perfect factory. How's my stone mine? Still working hard. And you're still waiting for a lot of accumulators. Let's walk on the concrete, because concrete walks faster. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I have 8 factories that produce solid fuel, and I only have 4 rocket fuels, so I can cut down on these. Are there any circuit conditions on this? Yes, there are. And do I want them? I guess I do. But oh dear. Oh, what's consuming the power here? The power alarm is working anyways. Let's check here. This went up, so my ovens went up. Probably because I made my copper factory more efficient. So it will only turn on at night. Wow. So now it will shut down. But clearly I don't have enough to go through the night. So I need to increase that. I need to put down more nuclear reactors. So you're getting light fuel from there. And that's the best source for solid fuel. So we prefer light fuel because it gives the best return, doesn't it? For every 10 light oil, you get 1 or 20 petroleum. So this is not preferable. But this pump, oh yeah, that's the petroleum one. But this pump has no condition on it. It will produce regardless. I mean, there it goes, and it takes a weird route. It goes in here, and yes. Now, what we should do is put a tank here. A tank which will fill with this stuff. Also, I want a pump. And this pump will, of course, pump there to there. A large power pole is needed. There we go. And we can lose 2 of these, and well, let's remove the bottom ones. You can go, and you can go. Oh, and we can remove this one as well. This one is placed incorrectly. So you keep filling this up. And I guess we also want a circuit condition on this one, which will tell you, please only pick up solid fuel. There. If there's less than 2500, it's pretty important. No, there's 2400 in the box. 2000. There. And let's see if that works. Now there's 2100. And now there's 20k. And now you should work. And you still don't. Why not? $2,000. Oh, because you're already filled up. Apparently. Let's lose this. And you didn't have to fill up entirely. How are we gonna get rid of all this? Next up, uranium fuel. We're gonna put that here. There. One in the middle, which we won't use. And I think it was a 1-to-1 ratio. Uranium fuel, which I can't produce yet. Oh, that's rather unexpected. Because it's not produced in these ones, but in these ones. So there, there, there. Well, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. One rocket fuel and one enriched uranium. Let's keep one in my pocket. So the rocket fuel will come in here. No. Let's put them on the outside. Because there are 2 lines here as well. Just switch them around. And I really like it if the inserter is here. And that'll run away. And we need space science to continue. Space science, everything is space science, but not the bullet damage. And we actually use that. We use this as well. So. Okay, you can still request them, I guess. It's no problem. And route you there. And you should make that. Very good. Just continue this. And our nuclear fuel will be routed into there. And I don't know how long a underground can be, but I would like it if we could do this. And we can. Okay. So go. Okay, you still need uranium, enriched uranium. I will have to deliver that. I will deliver it down here. Can I make a circle? I can if I remove that. I want to keep some room because I want to expand this maybe in the future. Maybe not. But I shouldn't use any space if I don't need to. That's still okay. Let's do this. Not enough real. Okay. Let's do a ghost. Exit signal. And oh, that's just an entry. Where are my chain signals? It's a normal signal, but I also have chain signals on me, I'm sure of it. I have a lone signal here. Apparently I need chain signals. So, can I put... No, I need to have the rail constructed first, which is a shame. Let me put the chain signal in my inventory next to there. Are my rails coming already? They are. So I can do this part. Oh, I need more chain signals because I will continue with the chain signals over here. And this can be an exit signal. Oh, it's almost there. Let's just wait. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I have the feeling, yeah, that this won't work. That will. And sure. Everything is okay here. I need a train stop. So one is my uranium drop off, but I need a second stop, which will be continue this first. So you cannot go through the light. Awesome. Which means that we need more of this. And since this is a short area, I want only chain signals. Otherwise, I'll create problems. And this must also be a chain. Yeah, that won't work. So you go away. There we go. Chain signal here. And this can be a regular signal. Some more signals for capacity. Well, I don't know. I think this is only one long, this train. But I do think we also need 2 stations. So let's call this the nuclear fuel pickup. Yeah, why not? Fuel pickup. Oh, pickup is superfluous. And you can be not copper mount 1. You shall be, well, I don't know, am I renaming the correct one now? Nuclear fuel uranium. U38. And that's out of line with the top one. And nuclear fuel doesn't have to be a long station. So what that also means is I am routing nuclear fuel up here, but we're not going to do that anymore. Well, we're also going to do that. But one station doesn't need it soon, and that is probably this one, the nuclear fuel, the rocket fuel pickup station. That's this one. So please don't do that anymore. Sorry to remove that. And let's route you all back, like so. And like so. So only change the top one. Go back. Go back. And sure, you can go in there. No problem. And yes, we also still like the input here because it goes to all the other trains. All the other trains that come here. So you are the drop-off point. And I don't need this in me anymore. The drop-off point for uranium-38. Six chests. And also a chest for your own fuel. So in reality, you're running. Let me change this around. So you're going to drop it south. There we go. There. And an extra splitter. Which will take it there. And for you as well. And this one will unload. I'm not sure if there's enough room here. Well, I'm pretty sure that there isn't without a trick. But I know a lot of tricks. So you should bend down as soon as possible. Well, you can merge here, right? So, and then do that. Yeah. And go up there. do this with the long ones. And I think that is an okay idea. And a splitter. Right. More combat robotics. I shouldn't have turned you around accidentally. Finally, we need trains. Well, one train we already have because that's my fuel train, and the other train we also already have because I think I can just reuse this one. I mean, whoa, you have a lot of... What kind of a train is this? This is my fuel train. Uh-huh. All right. This isn't my fuel train. So it goes to the nuclear factory, goes to the miscellaneous factory. It goes to the nuclear factory again. No, nuclear factory. Nuclear factory until full. Or time passed. 30 seconds. I guess so. Move you to 30 as well. 30. And afterwards, I would like you to go to nuclear fuel U38 until empty, or inactivity in this case, 0 seconds. Since, oh, and I have to make a change quickly before this goes wrong. There we go. Otherwise, I'll get a whole bunch of stuff here that I don't want to have. And these are, wait a minute, nuclear fuel, nuclear fuel, nuclear fuel, nuclear fuel. Okay, first quickly change this, because I'm really not sure how this is set up correctly. This should be nuclear fuel because I have the bag here. No, that's only... So, you get that. So then this is... So this is nuclear fuel. These should be the other way around. And they don't have to be filter inserters. And you're unloading here. And you're not unloading. I totally messed this up. Okay. It all depends on where the belt is going. This is nuclear fuel. Which means nuclear fuel goes in here. And you also would like a chest to put that in, because this train is one of the most important trains in my whole network. You are not my most important train in the whole network. Well, indirectly you are, but you'll be fine. But you will be unloading enriched uranium. Am I wrong? No, I am right. So unloading, 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 unloading. No, you're loading. Thank you. The train station stop is just nuclear fuel, man. This train station stop is U238. And the train using that stop, this one, shouldn't go to nuclear fuel. You should go to nuclear fuel U38 until empty, or until inactivity. And let's make that 2 or 3 seconds, because you also need to load up on fuel, otherwise stuff will go horribly wrong. And can this train please drop by so I can check it? Yes, it is dropping by. And you probably don't have enriched uranium yet, but it will come. Maybe I should increase my Covarex refining. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, you won't pick up anything. That's to be expected. Yes. Well, that's finally set up and I am happy with it, only we still don't have any enriched uranium, but it will come by itself. Thank you for watching, see you guys next time. Bye bye.